Hi everyone. So we're going to go over Mercury conjunct Pluto at 0 degrees Aquarius. This is happening on February 5th at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now on this day, your perception to your reality could change. The narrative that has become a pattern inside of your mind could come to light and change for the better. This conjunction will also provide the individual an advantage of new ideas, breakthroughs, and the power of persuasion. So we're going to alchemize the energies of this transit, which will be Mercury, Pluto, and Aquarius. So Mercury being communication, rationality, reasoning. It could also be brand new ideas or an epiphany, okay? Adaptability is part of Mercury also. Pluto is the planet of transformation, a new approach to something, a new perspective of something. Endings could be Pluto too, all right? But usually when Pluto ends something, it could be a little bit dramatic, okay? Aquarius represents hopes, dreams, and wishes. It can also represent the internet, forward thinking, communities and networks, groups, associations, detachment, and inconsistency and unpredictability is also part of Aquarius themes, okay? So we're going to look at where this conjunction is happening within your world. We're also going to look at Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto, Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. See if there's any patterns there. I want to look at the chart here. If you can't see it, please zoom in so that you can see where this conjunction is happening. Let me grab my pen. So we have 0 degrees with Mercury and Pluto conjunct in Aquarius, okay? And this is also facilitating a type of trust transit. Let me see if I can zoom out here so you could see. Okay, and I'm going to grab my pen. So we have also, during this time, Saturn will be sextiling Jupiter in Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces, and Jupiter is in Taurus here. And they will be sextiling each other, which is trying to tell you to go with faith. Trust that things will be okay, during this transit. I do apologize. I think I'm getting under the weather here. But I wanted to put this out as quickly as possible so you could see exactly how this is affecting your world. And there will be other transits involved in Aquarius that will also conjunct Pluto. So we'll go over that later. But I'm going to go over each and every sign. Please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Don't forget to zoom in so that you could see where I circle the houses that it's affecting in your world, okay? And I'll see you soon. Hi, Aries. This is for Aries, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to look at where this transit is happening in your world, and it is happening, oh, let me get my pen. It is happening in your 11th house, which hits the hopes, dreams, and wishes. Networks, groups, and clubs are here. Community and older siblings are here. Friendships that aren't necessarily close. They could be online friendships. This is being hit here with some type of epiphany, enlightenment, a new idea, a new approach, Okay. Now, I do want to look at what Mercury is ruled by, or what Mercury rules, which is Gemini, and Pluto rules Scorpio here. So these houses are being affected, the 8th and 3rd here. So this could look like you facilitating that hopes, dreams, and wishes with a new idea or new perspective in regards to shared resources, using other people's resources. This could look like some type of grant situation. This could look like a scholarship of sorts. This could look like using tax money, or using banking, which is loans of sorts, getting a loan for something. And this helps you push forward. And this could just be something that is being thought about right now, but it could change, okay, because it's transforming. Everything is transforming. This could also look like you paying off debts to facilitate that change that's needed for your hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals. This could also look like you acquiring new debts, good debts and bad debts, right? For some type of maybe a business association with the 3rd house here. Communication is here. Small education is there. Media and writing is here in the 3rd house. You could also be communicating with cousins, relatives, siblings, neighbors in regards to ideas to facilitate your hopes, dreams, goals there in that 11th house. And what associations you need, or networks, groups, and clubs you should be affiliated with. They would have more of an insight for you, okay? And that is siblings, cousins, relatives, neighbors, to give you that push forward, to give you that enlightenment. This could also be you changing your mind in regards to using other people's resources. Maybe you were against getting a loan, or against being in debt, or anything like that, and your narrative is changing about it. Your narrative is changing about transforming yourself, right? The 3rd house is communication, vehicles, your mind, your the way that you talk to yourself. And moving is here. So you could be changing your mind in regards to moving, whether that's staying where you are or moving, right? It all depends on your reality, on what you want with your hopes, goals, dreams, and wishes, and do they align? This is all about alignment this month in February 2024, okay? So you have to ask yourself, what can I do to facilitate those hopes, goals, dreams, and wishes? And that includes changing your mindset in regards to other people's resources, or you could be thinking about what vehicles you need in regards to your hopes, dreams, wishes, because vehicles are in the 3rd house. Or you could be using other people's vehicles for that, right? But something narrative, something in your mindset is going to change, revolving around other people's resources, revolving around debts, because that Pluto is activating that 8th house. There could also be some type of inheritance communicated to you. Usually when this happens, you know that someone has ascended to the other side and, you know, moving forward with legal matters. Usually that's the case. Pluto can be abrupt change in regards to death, but at the same time, I feel like you would know. You would know what's happening because it's being communicated to you, okay? With Mercury being conjunct Pluto, is being communicated to you. Your reasoning and rationality revolving around transforming yourself, changing yourself for the better is changing, okay? This could look like you deciding to get more involved in motivational speakers and listening to more positive things coming your way rather than the next trendy thing and it always keeps you down, right? This could look like you changing the way that you listen to things, whether that be music. It could be music. It could be YouTube, okay? It could involve people, and those people would be your relatives and cousins and neighbors, right? Sometimes they don't necessarily have the best advice, but in this case, I think that they would be a blessing bestowed upon you if you ask the right question, okay? Because that Mercury and Pluto that's conjunct is also being blessed, I guess you would say, by Saturn and Pisces. I'm going to look at it. Saturn and Pisces here, sextiling Jupiter. And that's bringing in a blessing, bringing in something to secure that Mercury and Pluto. And that could be talking about money. That could be you uplifting your self-worth here, that things will be okay no matter what, right? The 12th house is faith. The 12th house is transforming. The 12th house is endings also. And for you to understand that you're safe financially, you're safe within your faith, you're safe whenever it comes to healing and restoration. If you had a problem revolving around your self-worth, you're safe here, okay? Because there is a transformation happening. There's a transformation happening in that 8th house and the 3rd house of you talking to yourself. Also, the 11th house of your hopes, dreams, and wishes will come to fruition, okay? It's trying to secure you there with that Jupiter and Taurus being foundations revolving around your self-worth and your money. And Saturn has been teaching you those lessons of transforming and adapting to whatever comes your way. I mean, pretty much the 12th house. And things could have ended abruptly around you as a lesson for you, whether that be work, whether that be relationships with authority figures, which could include father figures, which could include bosses, which could include the way that you see them, right? The 12th house deals with loss, if you lost something, right? This is the gift coming back to you. This is the gift of you seeing the confidence within yourself, changing your mind in regards to the narrative that you're holding against your hopes, dreams, and wishes. And because you're grown now, you're grown, and you have to look at it a different way. But you also have to remember that there are people to help you. And whether or not strings are attached, right, they can help you unconditionally. Okay, so go with faith and ask the question, right? All right, Aries, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.